One more quest in what I'm thinking of as the new chain. It's called Housekeeping. It's in this weird little house that's just appeared in the middle of the harbour. I use all the items that I picked up from them to go in. And, oh, there's a hint as to what to expect. Hags. There they are. Get them talking.
As you step inside the hut,
And then
you
start
suddenly feel
Gellerhagen, 'cause
disoriented.
they talk for ages.
Which way is down again?
It's all a bit upside down
One
in
of
here.
the hags notices your presence.
Would you look at that? More adventurers. I don't remember ordering food.
A crumpled note.
Another hag responds.
Stop thinking with your gut, Beatrice. They brought us another set of
Froth and
ritual
boil,
reagents.
fan and toil, shields
Just
and
what we
straying,
need.
magic stifle.
What luck!
Tokens and power.
Exactly.
They should have done it in the
Says
same
another.
Luck
double,
had
double,
nothing to
toilet
do
trouble.
with
Da,
it.
da, da, da. They
Plans
haven't.
within plans, sisters. One set for us,
Da, 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 da.
another
Oh, maybe
for
they
our
have. Who knows?
patron.
I'm no expert.
Cadence,
Anyway,
Says Beatrice.
that's
tell me we
doing
get
this
to eat
ritual.
them this time. I'm
We have to wait
wasting
for
away
them to
to
finish
nothing in this stupid ritual
I'm wasting
circle.
away to nothing in this stupid
You'll
ritual.
be fine, Beatrice. You're just ethereal.
Responds Cadence.
Besides, we haven't ripped their souls out yet.
Oh, sounds like fun.
Speaking of, into the soul bag with you.
Ah. And I'm in the bag.
Oh, look. More flies stuck in the jam. Welcome to hell, idiots.
Grumbles Thel.
Where's Thel? There he
We
is.
screwed up. Bad. Adds Capstone. There has to be something we can do, mutters Foxpaw.
Just keep talking to him until he...
Would you like some tea?
Lily asks nonchalantly.
Here we are. You're angry. You need to let the anger out. It's just part of the grieving. It's worth a shot, I suppose. So I'm going to do some therapy on this half-orc now. Axe therapy. No, I'm going to make it great club therapy.
I keep having this dream, says that. I'm in a graveyard, right? And
Right.
all these undead start to crawl out of the ground.
Oh yeah,
What would you
okay.
do in my place?
So I would hit the undead with a large club until all of the undead are dead. So I would kill the sheer spite and the anger validation, yeah, and make you well again. Also, this little bit of anger validation here, you are not paying attention to it. So that also must be killed with the club.
Thel continues.
So I start fighting. But the undead kept coming and coming. It's the ancestors after their revenge. Look, I know now that taking that skull was a bad idea, but I was just trying to locate a threat. How was I supposed to know that the threat was me?
Well, we have dealt with your short fuse, but the anger validation is still a problem. Let me just hit it with an axe. Ah, and you see also, there's this little bit of anger validation here. You must also kill that.
I know. It's hard to think straight when you're fighting.
Says Thel.
But it feels so good to get mad.
Ah, but this is because of sheer spite, you see. We need to get rid of the sheer spite. And also the gratuitous violence. There's no need for gratuitous violence here. Anger validation, sheer spite, gratuitous violence, this is not a good combination. It can sometimes hurt your hireling. You wouldn't want your hireling.
I get frustrated sometimes.
Admits Thel.
Is that what the hags counted on? Am I just the mad dog tied to their leash? Oh, that makes me so angry.
If we imagine that the core issue here is your anger, and it takes the shape of a Hezro, let us hit it with a club.
Pawn, says Thel. And thanks for listening. So, how can we defeat these hags? Let's think this one through.
Right.
And what's the deal with you? Your soul isn't all transparent like mine.
Thel says. He leans closer.
Hey, what did you do?
The hags continue to argue somewhere up above.
Now you can do therapy on all of the other,
Focus on
on all of the
ritual.
others,
Focus on the
but
spell.
you can finish the quest
It's just
after one just
Says
by
Beatrice.
clicking this rip.
not even a real man.
Whoa, I'm out of the bag.
says.
Eat them all! I need healing!
Shouts
Coming right up, sister!
responds Cadence.
Killing them at the same time, maybe?
What an awful fate!
Right, let's go.
Cadence bemoans her own demise as she flops to the ground and turns to dust.
Blarg! I am dead!
Beatrice announces with a distinct lack of enthusiasm as she falls over and scatters into dust.
Will you hurry up? We're on a schedule!
Still talking.
Cadence reappears on a tree stump, then disappears just as suddenly. Agnes collapses, groaning.
You got me!
Then she poofs into a cloud of dust.
So that's
The
that.
hags didn't seem to be very worried about their deaths. You suspect you haven't seen the last of
I
them.
suspect I haven't. That's probably the new adventure pack that's about to come called Feywild or something. Anyway, that's this quest. See you in the next one.